Episode 159 is here as we talk about many trailers, including Avatar, The Way of Water, Cha Cha Real Smooth, Resident Evil series, so much more. So join us for this episode of The Councilmen Show.
Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be our 159th episode. Today we got almost the usual. We got Albert. We almost got Ariq. I think he ran away just a few seconds ago. We got Kelvin, and of course we got Teguh. Yeah, just chilling back there.
Chilling.
Oh yeah, there you go. Ariq's back. So yeah, now we got the usual. So yeah, today we got quite a few trailers to talk about. Yeah, we got a few trailers to talk about. Some news about some well, I guess yeah, some news. Yeah, that's pretty much that. There nothing else to talk about. So yeah, Albert. Are you feeling weird?
I tested positive for COVID the other day, so it's not
Yeah.
good. But
Keep
I'm
up
feeling
that
better.
positive attitude.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better
job.
better than yesterday. Yesterday I was awful. If I were on call with you yesterday, you would think I was literally like dying because I was coughing in every minute. But now I'm not coughing that much, so hopefully it goes on for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right then. That's good. So I guess out of the four of us, Albert's I don't know. Yeah, Albert's the first one to get COVID, right? I think.
Confirmed, yeah, probably. Because I highly suspect
Yeah,
I got it
confirmed
at
one,
one
yeah.
point, but
Yeah. The one that tested for positive, Albert's the first one. Oof.
Yeah, and like based on the symptoms and everything, it's most likely the Omicron variant. So yeah, I were if I were to blame, it's probably from the person I was sitting to next to in the plane because they were coughing the whole time. So yeah.
All right then.
one betterness for Albert.
one bitterness.
Yes, go do that.
Betterness.
The hell's a bitterness?
Oh well, yeah, there you go. That explains Albert's name, why he's a variant. Well, yeah. Alright then, I guess. So I don't know. I guess let's do our usual stuff. I guess that's not the weekly watchies. Albert,
Mhm.
you want to plug first beforehand?
Yes. So as always, if you're joining us live in the live show on YouTube right now, thank you for joining us. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're listening us to podcast, thank you. Or listening us in podcast, we're available anywhere on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Podbean, wherever. It's the Councilmen, and follow us on Twitter, Instagram at Councilmen Show for our updates and everything. And check out our merch in tpublic/user/council.
Wearing the merch right now.
Like
It's
what
a bit
Ariq is
faded,
doing.
but
Yes,
it's a bit faded, but that was on purpose. Anyway.
on purpose. Check us out everywhere there.
Was it called? Grunge, yeah.
And thank you everyone in the live
Yeah.
chat for the good wishes.
Well, yeah. Alright, so let's jump into our usual weekly watchies. So, we'll share our thoughts on movies we watched this week, and you guys in the chat can share what you watched this week as well. Alright, so let's start off with Albert, who wasn't here last week. So, what did you watch?
Yeah, so leading up to yesterday, the whole week I was basically rewatching all of Wanda Maximoff's journey in the MCU, starting with Age of Ultron, Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame, WandaVision, because I was planning to watch Multiverse of Madness again yesterday. But then I found out I have COVID, so I was like, okay, I shouldn't do that. But I still technically haven't talked about Multiverse of Madness, so I want to talk about it now. That was technically last week's topic, but
Oh,
yeah. Is that okay? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Spoilers or non-spoilers?
Spoilers, we already covered it last
Okay.
week. And everyone has watched it, I think.
Yes, and Calvin only took my last sentence of my 5-page review. So
it was
thank you.
very
It was
long.
It was very long. I didn't
I
realize
think
how
I got
long
like
it is.
I think I got like 5 paragraphs and then a conclusion.
You might be right, because I think I have like a paragraph for the Illuminati. I have a paragraph for, and yeah, spoilers by the way. I have a paragraph for Wanda itself. I have a paragraph for all the casting and everything. So yeah. But yeah, my initial impression is that it was awesome visuals. I wasn't that stoked on the story, but overthinking it a bit more, like just sitting on it, I have been more accepting of the story. I guess I still really want to watch it to see if my actual opinions based on just sitting on it stays or not. Because like my biggest issue initially was that this film deviates from Wanda's character development at the end of WandaVision, of like she was just like finally at that kind of headspace at the end of the show, and then in the beginning of this film she's directly full on fledged villain. And a lot of the arguments that I've heard against that is that, oh, she's corrupted by the Darkhold. Oh, it's been like 2-3 years time, which is true, but like people don't necessarily know that. Like, especially because WandaVision was released last year. People might think, okay, maybe it's like a 1 year gap or whatever. But like in the MCU timeline, WandaVision takes place directly after Endgame, and this one takes place after No Way Home, which is like a year, 2 years apart. So there has been some time where Wanda has been using the Darkhold, and that would make so much sense if she's corrupted after using the Darkhold for that long, which is why I wish they show more of her going into that madness with that Darkhold instead of directly jumping the first scene of the film of her saying like, "Oh yeah, I've been sending all those demons to America Chavez. She's the villain all along." So that was like the biggest thing that I wish they added to the film. And I think that will improve the film so much more for me at least. But yeah, again, I don't know. I want to rewatch it. I want to see if my thoughts change or not. But overall, I still think the film is a good film. I love the visuals of everything. I think Sophie Gomez is a great addition to the MCU. Elizabeth Olsen's fantastic. Sam Raimi get a good direction. Illuminati is fine. I'm less and less caring about the Illuminati here now. Also, fun fact: did you guys know? Well, I guess I sent you the video of the Vanity Fair polygraph video of Elizabeth
I don't think
Olsen. Did you guys watch it?
No, I didn't.
No,
I
it
didn't.
was
She
no.
revealed that she never shot any of the scenes with the Illuminati. Those are all separate shots, and they just put them together on a computer.
Oh,
Oh,
She never
Oh.
met John Krasinski. She never met any of them. Maybe Patrick Stewart she met, but like definitely not John Krasinski, because they was asked in the polygraph test, and she was like, "I've never met them," and like just telling the truth. I'm like, "But you're in the same film." Just telling the truth. I'm like, "Whoa, interesting."
Why'd they do
Uh,
that now?
Because those were definitely reshoots. I can tell those Illuminati stuff are definitely reshoots additions. Because I don't think they add Captain Carter before they done with What If. I think there was.
oh,
I think especially Captain Carter was definitely afterthought from What If, right? Because like she got popular because of it,
Mm,
and like What If was like very late last year. So I think a lot of those are like reshoots, and they couldn't get everyone back maybe, and COVID and everything. I don't know, scheduling. So they just like shoot them separately. Uh,
mm.
Also, last thing I want to say, the ending of Doctor Strange is weird because of the post-credit scene. Because the ending was like
yeah.
him walking, and then an eye open is like, oh, and then cut. And if that's it,
Yeah.
without the post-credit scene, that would have been great. People would be guessing like, oh, what just happened? What's gonna happen next? But then the post-credit scene, they show Clea, which is great. Good for Charlize Theron. Not the biggest fan of that casting, but that's for a different conversation. And like they show Clea and Hanley control it, and the mystery is all gone at that point. It's like, okay, the mystery is like, okay, Clea and what's happening next. But like, I thought the mystery of the eye opening and cutting to black would have been a better ending. So, here's my
I agree
Well,
with
that
that.
was-
It's kind of weird that when Clea appears, he can just, he's just normal after that. He's like, oh yeah, I can
Mhm.
control it. Kind
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
honestly, yeah,
if
it's kind
they
of
if
weird.
they did Clea at the end of the film, and like when they are about to cut to when Clea opened the portal, Clea jumped in, and then like say Doctor Strange about to jump in, and suddenly the eye opened for the
And
first
then
time, and it
suddenly,
cuts to black.
yeah.
That would have been cooler. It would be like, oh shit, what just
Same.
happened?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's my thoughts
Alright.
on Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
How much did you give it, Bert?
4 out of 5.
Nice. All right then.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, that's Albert's thoughts on Mum.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So let's go to Ariq. I guess. Ariq, did you watch anything this week other than Halo?
I watched 2 movies and a Halo.
All right. Yeah.
It's almost Halo's almost done. It's almost over.
The suffering's almost over, boys.
It's
almost over.
But yeah, no, the first I'll watch this. I'll discuss this in the movie which I watched first. The first movie I watched was based on my name. Well, you can't see it now. Was Princess Mononoko. Yeah, there you go. Jesus.
Mononoke.
Mononoke, isn't it?
Mononoke. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mononoke. Yeah. So yeah, no, I was actually surprised by that movie. I forgot what it said on Netflix the genre was, but I don't think war was in it, but it should be. That is like it's like one of the most war movies I've ever seen, apart from Saving Private Ryan, probably.
Damn, that's a pretty
No,
high
it is-
standard.
No, it is genuinely a war movie. But no, I like the movie and overall, it's great. It has everything. It has plenty of action. It was a lot more brutal than I thought it was, because I don't know, like the art style just didn't seem to fit in with what I was thinking was about to happen. The story was, to be honest, took me a while to kind of grasp the idea what was going on, but like in the end, it was actually pretty interesting. And yeah, it's like just general thoughts. I genuinely like it. Probably one of the better anime movies I've ever seen. And also, this is the first what is it? Studio Ghibli I've ever watched.
Really?
Yes,
It's
this is
a
the
good
first
one to it's a good one to start one.
This is a good one to start with. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me leave the reviews there.
Oh yeah. How much do you give Princess Mononoke?
I just leave the review. I gave it a 5 out of 5. Genuinely.
Ooh.
5
Well,
out of
yeah.
5. Okay.
5 out of 5. All right, that's good. Yeah. You want to
Mhm,
talk
mhm.
about the other movie you watched?
The other movie I watched is Jojo Rabbit. As sort
Oh,
of
oh.
recommended,
Yeah, that's good.
as sort of recommended by Albert. And also, it's not really a war movie, but there's war theme in it. Yeah, the movie was generally quite fun. There isn't as much comedy as I thought there would be, because Taika Waititi and all that. There is some comedy, but it's not like an excessive, not as much as Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
It's is it supposed to be like a satire? I'm not so sure.
I
Kind of
guess
get
yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
vibes from
Yeah,
it.
it
Yeah,
is, right?
yeah,
And the
yeah.
whole what's the name? The whole scene, the Hitler.
Hitler. The guy comes in. Heil Hitler, Heil
Has
Hitler.
everyone here seen the film?
I haven't seen fully yet.
Or you've seen
Oh.
part of it?
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
clips.
That scene is one of the funniest one.
Yeah, that was the funniest scene in the movie. But like the story overall is pretty good. It got dark at halfway, 2/3 of the way into the movie. I wouldn't spoil for.
Alright.
Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty entertaining movie. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 on that.
Ooh, 4.5. Alright.
Nice.
Then Art watched 2 good movies, really good movies this week.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I was so proud. But then I have to ruin it with Halo. Oh,
You should have
it was
watched Halo first, then the two good movies.
but I was like, oh, I've been watching good movies. I don't want to watch this, but I did watch it. Teguh heard my commentary. I didn't. I only showed him one scene that was a bit disturbing.
Wait, what
Um,
episode is this?
huh?
What episode is this? 8? 9?
Seven. I know this
Oh,
is eight.
7.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. No, it's eight. It's eight. You're
Oh,
right.
8.
Even I forgot. But yeah, so far, yeah, it's still mostly exposition. But the cool part about the episode was you get to see Master Cheeks fight the other
Ooh.
Spartans. He fought the
Alright.
other Spartans due to uncomplicated reasons of plot that I will not be bothered to explain. So that was
Wait,
cool.
is Master Cheeks fighting the other troopers from the one that the girl that changed her hair color and everything?
Not the one that changed color. She's the good
Okay,
one.
okay.
She fought the other two that didn't, converted or whatever.
Oh, the one that didn't take off the chips. All right.
Yeah, the one that didn't take off their chips. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. That's it. Yeah, what is it,
I have,
Alvin?
a, I have a question. Is Master Cheeks an actual character name, or are you guys making fun of Master Chief?
It's how the Halo community refers to the TV series Master Chief, because he's
Yeah.
so
Master Chief.
un-Master Chief-like in every way. He even had
It's not just that. We saw his actual cheeks.
Kelvin. You saw his
We saw his
actual
actual
cheeks.
cheeks.
Oh, and also forgot to mention in this episode there was also a haham scene with Master Chief and the Covenant girl. Segs. There's a Seg scene in Halo. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. I read somewhere
don't
like
really
on
know
r
what's going on.
slash Halo on the Reddit. Yeah, like well, they just completely ruined this character.
Yep. Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I have no idea. There's just so many things happening that I just don't care anymore. Yeah, I know the intro is when you see him, but oh god damn it.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's
In
it.
the
That's
intro
a
you see
Halo
Master
update.
Chief. In the
Master Chief,
series you see Master Cheeks.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's all there is to a Halo update. Yeah, recommendation: don't watch it.
Don't
Alright,
watch it.
how many more episodes? One more, right? think-
One more.
Oh yeah, 2 more. 1 or 2 more, is it?
No, one more. Nine.
One more,
There's
sorry.
9 in total. And I
I
just want
was-
to answer Fred quickly. Ariq, are you planning to watch more Ghibli? Yes. Once I'm done with Halo, I can have peace and serenity.
Do you know which Ghibli you plan to watch?
I think I put one in my watch list, Spirited Away on
I think
Netflix.
you'll like
That's a
that.
classic. Yeah, Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage
that's a
like
classic,
that
yeah.
movie. If Cage like it,
Yeah, if Cage likes it, yeah.
that'd be great.
Trying to think which one have a good because you like Mononoke because of the adventure vibes, right?
Yeah, I do.
Trying to see which one have a good adventure vibes from Ghibli that I think you'll enjoy. Castle in the Sky you will like.
Yeah, in the
Um,
chat, you guys can recommend some Ghibli movies for Ariq as well,
Yes,
if you have
nice.
any.
And my suffering for Halo.
Oh, you know what? You will like this one. This is technically not Ghibli, but it started right before Ghibli, but lots of people say that this is like honorable Ghibli. It's Hayao Miyazaki as well who directed Princess Mononoke. It's called Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It's like an advent.
Okay.
It's like a sci-fi epic for animation. So yeah, I think you'll like it.
All right.
Alright, so let's move on. Teguh, how about you? Did you watch any movies?
Unlike Ariq, I watched no great movies.
No
In
great
fact, I
movies.
watched no movies, so skip.
God damn it.
Alright, okay, Joe, I think Joe gave a recommendation here. How about this word? Grave of the Fireflies.
You need to be in a certain mood to watch that. Do you know
Is it
anything
one of
about
the
it?
sad stuff?
It's one of the sad ones.
Yeah, isn't it
Okay,
like
Ariq, are you
Magic
ready
Life?
to be emotionally destroyed again?
Yes.
I watched them. I watched Ghibli for the first time, like chronologically based on the release date. So I started with Castle in the Sky, and then I went with this, and then I went to My Neighbor's Totoro. And I'm glad I did that because I went from one of the most depressing Ghibli films to one of the most lighthearted ones. Because if not, I don't know what would happen to me.
Imagine if you
Yeah.
ended with Grave of the Fireflies. You just
Yeah. Fireflies, yeah.
just end it on a sad note.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, okay. So Teguh didn't watch any movies. So yeah, I guess I'll go last year. I watched 3 movies this week. Um, one of them I
Best
won't
for
say too
last.
much about it because we already talked about it back then. No, I mean Albert did, I guess. Tick Tick Boom. I watched that.
Ooh.
I didn't know it was. I didn't know Jonathan Larson is a real person. So
Yeah, yes.
yeah. I didn't. Yeah. So not knowing that, I guess it's pretty cool story. Yeah. I like the songs though because I'm not really into musicals or the like Broadway stuff. I have no idea what scenes they meant when they say all the Broadway legends are there. So I'm like, yeah, okay, for most of them. Yeah. But yeah, overall songs are great. I liked it. Alright, and the next one I watched, I think it's also recent, Fresh. Have you guys watched that?
What is it?
Crash.
Fresh. Fresh.
No, I've been
No.
Fresh.
meaning to watch it. I have not.
Alright, so yeah, Fresh is movie starring Sebastian Stan and what's his name? Daisy Edgar Jones. Yeah, there's some other actors as well, but yeah, basically just it's a cannibal flick. It's a cannibal story. Yeah, I mean you can see it from the poster. You know, it's a hand in a
Well,
in a
you don't
supermarket packaging.
not necessarily. You don't necessarily conclude that in the first viewing, based on
Is
the
it
poster
not
alone.
really? Yeah,
Well,
I guess.
I didn't know. I guess when I saw the poster, I was like, I didn't realize it until my friend mentioned to me, "Fresh" gave a whole new definition to ass eating, and I was like, okay. And I was so confused
My
what that
God.
means until I saw the poster again, and I was like, oh, I think this is like a horror movie. Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That brings a whole new meaning to ass eating. Because yeah, if you watch it, you understand. But yeah, it's the movie is just a thriller. It's a trailer, more a trailer than a horror. Um, I don't know. The whole movie I think is great. It's good, but it's not like really good. I think it's just average. So yeah, for a trailer, as good as it is, yeah. Like Fred says here, Fresh is fun. Yeah, it's a fun one. I think I gave it a 3. Did I give it a 3? Yeah, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Yep, for Fresh. Yeah, and for Tick Tick Boom, I gave a 4 out of 5. So yeah. So yeah, that's Fresh. And lastly, I watched probably the best movie of the year.
The best movie of the year.
I think it is the best movie of the
Ooh,
year. I'm
what
surprised I
could
was
it
expecting
be?
a draft. Sneakerella. Yes, I watched it. Sneakerella.
Sneakerella.
Oh boy. I was surprised. I was expecting a really bad movie, but honestly, it's alright. So it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I was expecting a half star, but you know, I think I can still give it a 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, like half and one. So like Albert said that time, it's movies that gets you mad. This doesn't make me mad.
Well, that's
Yeah,
my definition of it.
yeah, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, the whole plot is dumb. Really. None of you gonna watch it, so I'll just
It's just a
say it.
Cinderella
I
ripoff,
wanna
right?
watch
I
it.
will watch it. I'm
I'm not
definitely
gonna
Yeah,
watch
watching
it.
it's
it.
basically a Cinderella story, but the
Very
here's
nice.
okay. I'm going to say one one of the scene that it's so it's so dumb. So remember when? So okay, first of all, there's no fairy godmother,
Yeah.
but there is a fairy godfather,
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
which is the
Okay.
neighbor.
Okay.
Oh,
Basically,
okay.
yeah, he turned I don't know something into like a classic car or something convertible classic car. No, all right, I guess. And then like I think instead of how the fairy godmother gives them like rides and everything like carriages, this time it's I think he just kind of gives them some suits and extreme luck maybe. and then told them like, oh, you have to come home before midnight. So yeah, they went to this like sneaker event, I think. But yeah, basically, yeah, when it's almost midnight kind of thing, the main character, I forgot his name, L? Yeah, L, was like running away. He get on the he wants to get down to the first floor, right? So instead of taking the escalator going down, he took the escalator going up, and he's just like trying to go down as fast as possible. As that happened, he tripped, and one of his shoes fell off perfectly in the center, you know, perfectly in the center, right, you know, like for everyone to see, just right there, perfectly. And it's like, oh no, my shoes! Runs off. Runs off, right? Um, so obviously it's the city of New York or Queens, I guess. You can't really just go to every single person and put shoes on them. So what the girl did, yeah, I think the girl is named Kira. Yeah, Kira King. She started an Instagram trend. Hashtag where is my king? So I think it's like that.
I have to laugh like that up there.
She uses the shoes that fell off his foot, and just like post and like post a photo of her with the shoes and a hashtag where is my king?
I think it was everyone's just going. I'm like, okay, like no. Credit where it's due. That is like a modern like interpretation of finding the princess in the
Yeah.
whole thing.
And then of course instead of evil stepsister, they have evil
Uh-huh.
stepbrother.
Oh my
Ooh.
god. Oh my
And the evil
god.
stepbrother really wants to move to New Jersey. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The magical kingdom of New Jersey.
They really want to move to New Jersey. Uh, yeah, there's a whole plot of that. It's kind of like it's very dumb. The end of the movie though, it's all solved due to some emotional rap battle. As all
Alright,
Cinderella.
now I gotta watch this now. I gotta watch this now. Like
It
the
all
more I
wraps up.
hear this, the worse it gets. So the more I want to watch it.
It wraps up well with the emotional rap battle. Yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
This is truly the movie of all time.
It is the movie of all time, honestly. Yeah. But
Somebody's
yes,
a
yeah,
bit
that's
someone's a bit
Snickerella.
new to what is it, Councilmen? Is
Yeah.
it a staple of the show? It's the backbone. It's why we're founded in the first place, dude.
Mr. Blue Bolt. Like the only reason Councilman would stand out is by talking about movies that no one wants to talk about.
Yeah, why did I talk about Halo? No one's gonna watch it.
You know, you got a point.
I saw. Okay,
Yeah,
listen. I'm looking through the letterbox stuff for Snickerella, right? And then I saw someone write down, "Welcome to the Snickerella cinematic universe." We got Snickerella.
yeah, I saw that.
We got Booty and the Beast, Off
Booty
Whites
and
and
the
the Seven
Beast.
Dwarfs, Sleeping Booty, Princess and the Crocs, Puma.
Princess and the
Land?
Crocs. Oh,
What's Puma Land? I'm not sure what
Oh,
Puma Land is
no.
a parody of. Three Men and a Yeezy. And then yeah, there is so much more.
I want to see 3 Men and a
I,
Yeezy.
I,
That sounds
I, I,
cool.
I like the names, but I don't like the use of booty twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like how it's
Yeah.
not there twice.
Good job though. Good job on the comments.
I should mention, in Rotten Tomatoes, Sneakerella is still 100%. Maybe I should have picked that movie.
How many reviews does it have?
Seven. It's not that
It's
much.
me.
It's only
It's me.
7.
Oh my god, that's insane. I'm curious what I'm curious what the critics are saying. That's wild. How is it fresh?
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, that's better than what is it?
I'm
Multiverse
looking
of Madness.
I'm looking at the reviews right now. Top critic, New York Times. What the shit? If this is if this spin on the tail is not quite diverting enough to justify its existence, the movie
What is this? Heartening sentiments about passionate pull of artistic expressions and ingenious meta context of the
and
narrative's
that's a
unpinning.
top critic as well from Variety.
This lead
Yeah.
put.
Okay,
I can't be
here,
bothered to read that.
I'll give them one credit though. The first shoe that the kid design looks pretty cool. It got like those light up sneakers thing, and then at the bottom you can see kind of like this city skyline of New York. So honestly, it looks really cool.
I mean, you know what? Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the critics here said that this is like a love letter to Disney Channel original movie, and based on what you're describing, it pretty much is like a Disney Channel original movie, just that they don't exist
does,
anymore, and now
yeah.
it's Disney Plus. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh god.
But yeah. Yeah, maybe if you know more about shoes, you can appreciate it better. But when I was watching, I'm like, oh, look at them Yeezys.
Sneakerella.
Yeah. So yeah, Sneakerella, a certified fresh
Certified fresh. Yeah,
on Rotten Tomatoes.
1.5 out of 5, but a 5 out of 5.
It's not
my heart.
it's not certified. There's only 7 reviews. Certified
Oh,
needs like
shush,
100
silence,
or-
Albert. Don't ruin the fun. Hush. Don't ruin it.
Sneakerella. So yeah. So yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's on that note. That's weekly watchies.
That is the way to end it.
Of course. All right. So now let's move on to some new trailers that just dropped. What's that name? That dropped this week. So first of all, let's go to the one that's in our list, in our branded list, which is branded list. Oh, in our draft list. What is the branded? Which is the Moana 2 trailer.
Moana.
The Moana 2 trailer. The Way
Moana
of
2.
Water. No, but yeah, the Avatar 2 Way of Water. No, it's just Avatar Way of Water. Never mind. Yeah, Avatar Way of Water.
Avatar Way of Water.
Way of water. Not the way of water.
The trailer we just
Way.
up. Oh, is it trailer or teaser?
There
Teaser?
It's teaser,
is
isn't it?
It is teaser.
No, 2 minute long, I think. But Ariq, so
Yes.
you're the one that
yes.
I picked it, but you have it in your draft because of my
Yes, it is
amazing
part
um,
of my what is it called? A la carte,
the
not a la
trade.
carte. Yeah.
package trade.
Yeah, it's a package trade. Yeah, you gave me on a package trade, and I was like, stop it! I don't want it. Well, you know what? At this point, I'm like, thank God I got it.
Yeah, see, Ariq, I want you to win this time. You know, I'm trying to help you win. It's all Ariq. I have all my bets on you.
Yes.
So what do you
yes.
think about the trailer, Rick? The teaser, I guess.
Well, like the previous Avatar, yeah, it seems, incredibly adventurous because they're basically exploring new lands and stuff. I think there's no need to say the cinematic is obviously incredible, as it's as expected of
Perfect.
Avatar. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I am a bit like, oh, sorry, oops. I was a bit like contemplating with the whole like plot of it because it seems like we do get to see the humans again, but I don't know
Mhm.
what like their main purpose is or whatnot because it's just a teaser.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool. I think this is the type of trailer that's supposed to get people hype, and I think fair enough.
Yeah.
I think it does get people hype. I got hype.
I think sorry. Like Star Mission said here, I did not realize how much I missed the world of Pandora until this trailer. Yeah, like it's been a very long time since I last watched Avatar. So yeah, seeing this trailer again, like oh right, this is Pandora, and this is a part of Pandora we haven't got to see yet because it's the sea part, I guess, the oceans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, the visuals just looks amazing. just like I don't know, I like. I don't know. I want to say the water CG. look so damn good. Or maybe it's not CGI. I don't even know anymore.
That's a funny thing because like I heard
And yeah, of course, looking at all the the creatures swimming around Pandora. Damn, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks really nice. But I'm curious though because they did show the humans thingy. One of them looking pretty feral with the like dreads and everything, using bows and arrow. What's that
Yeah,
about?
yeah. What is that about?
Right? Yeah, yeah. That I'm quite curious about. Yeah. So
that one guy that's always with the avatars, the one with the Navis the whole time.
yeah. He
I mean,
looks wild.
I would, yeah, like he's like the George of the Jungle of the Avatar people.
I guess so. Yeah.
Uh, I mean, yeah, that part. I'm assuming he would be just like the Jake Sully of this, like maybe like the middleman. Like
Okay.
like in the first film, how it's pretty much the Navis are like a representation of the Native Americans, and then there's the white Jake Sully who unite the world and culturally appropriate it. And I think they're doing it again here. Great stuff.
Great stuff.
Damn.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? You have thoughts on this?
I was fortunate enough to watch this trailer in the cinemas.
how was
Because
it?
when I was watching, going to watch
Mom.
Doctor Strange, yeah,
Oh.
Mom, like they played the trailer on the big screen and it looked so good. Like I got to see it on the big screen and in Atmos, and I am so hyped.
We are liking
All
this.
right. Yeah.
That's all. I mean, yeah, no, everything else, like you all have said it. It's like excited for Pandora, excited to see how it's changed since the humans left and all of that, and what's the plot gonna be like. Though honestly, at this point, I'm a lot less. I wouldn't say concerned, but like I care a lot less about the plot. I just want to see the world,
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
like I'm going to
I still care about the plot.
a lot more forgiving about the plot if the visuals are as good as the trailer like implies they're gonna be.
As long as the plot doesn't like it's not too
Honestly,
dumb.
What if it's the exact same plot as the first one? This one takes place in water.
No, honestly, no, I don't mind if that's the
Complain,
case because
yeah.
the first plot isn't like horrible.
They
It's
want
just
to get
okay.
they want to get more unobtainium. The humans come back, but this
Yeah,
time
I
they got George of the
I don't
Jungle
see
with
why
them.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Sneakerella. It's better than one of them. I don't know, make a shoe or something. I don't know.
Hey,
It's dirty, Kelvin. I know it's your
Go
favorite.
Yeah,
on,
I-
Kelvin.
Snickerella catching strays here, man.
Wait. I don't know. Before we move on, I don't know. I just want to share
haven't
this. I
seen
don't
my
know why
thoughts.
this shot is just so incredibly mesmerizing.
Oh yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I don't know
This
why,
is a
but-
shot that looks really cool. This one that really
Oh.
like, oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, this catches my eye so much. I was like, oh my god, that is cool. Oh,
But here's the
like-
thing, though. Seeing all this, yeah, I'm hyped for the movie and everything, but I really want an Avatar game now.
I know they did tease us a long time
Oh.
ago on E3, but there's no
Yeah.
like news about it just
There's
yet.
no development in it yet, so we'll see. But yeah, it'll be so
Yeah.
fun though, just walking around Pandora again. Yeah, just like the
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, I think like the Avatar's biggest selling point is like both visual and world building. And because they did actually take a lot of effort into
That's
writing the the Navi language, I think.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
that's why the world of Avatar in
Yeah.
Disney World is
I
so
mean,
huge.
That's true.
Is it? No,
I
damn.
mean, that's why we are so what's the name drawn in, I guess, to the world if they put
Yeah,
that
it's the
much
world,
effort into
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
what do you guys think is the new threat in Pandora?
I
White
wanted
apple.
to say returning humans, but now not so sure.
Mm-hmm.
Returning, yeah.
Because as
That's the
Mr.
thing,
Blue
though.
Bolt has mentioned up here, like some of them are good, some of them did stay, but
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not so sure.
I think
Yeah.
well, okay, I haven't seen the
I
first
don't know.
Avatar in a long
Like, I
time.
feel like the most logical sense are humans coming back, because what else is there that you can say? Like,
Who have the most fresh
I don't know.
memory of the first one?
I would say
Evil
Teguh
Nami?
did, I think.
Is it me?
Did you watch it kind of recently? Like
I
Like
don't
what happened
remember.
at the end of the first one was like the Tree of Life. Is it called Tree of Life or something?
Alright.
They have something there. Was it
The
destroyed
Tree
or
of
tree.
Souls.
something?
Wait,
Tree of Souls, they call
which tree? The one that was their home, or the one with all the AWA stuff?
No, no
The-
clue.
The one with the glowing, the one with
what's
the
the difference?
glowing,
Yeah, that's the tree. Yeah,
the willow tree that's glowing, basically.
yeah, that
Is
thing.
that
Yeah,
what you're
what
talking
about
about?
it?
Yeah, what about it? Is Albert referring to
No,
you?
I mean like I thought was it like destroyed?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay,
It was
I thought
successfully.
I thought at the end of the first film, their habitat was destroyed. So maybe I'm wrong.
Their home was, but not their like not
But not the
like their
sacred, but not the
ancestral
sacred
tree
place.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, I thought if it was destroyed, then they need to relocate, and that's why they're going to the water.
I mean that does make sense. Like they don't have a home, but they do have the spiritual thing still there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what the villain would be, but yeah, I mean the trailer looks great visually, like you guys said. The plot, I guess, is secondary. It's funny because like apparently, like Calvin said in the beginning, how the water he cannot tell if it's CGI or real water, and apparently it's both because they somehow managed to do mocap underwater, which is wild to think about because I don't even know how the technology works underwater. But at the same time, they have to develop new technology to make the water real. So I'm like, they're doing two different waters, which is
I
I'm
thought
just confused.
I thought filming underwater was a revolutionary thing they're doing. The mocap underwater.
Yeah, that's the big thing. But they're also making their own water, so I'm like confused.
Well, I guess you gotta blend both
Yeah,
They
CG and
probably,
real water, right?
they probably
like-
can't make the full environment in.
Oh,
Real
well,
life.
if they
Yeah,
can,
but-
that's a massive step.
I think I heard here somewhere news a while ago, and I don't know if this is true or not, but like Kate Winslet, who is gonna be back in this film. I don't remember her character in the first one. I think she's a human,
Same.
right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
But yeah, apparently
Yeah.
she broke Tom Cruise's record for filming a scene underwater the longest. Tom Cruise hold the record for Rogue Nation. Nope. Yes, Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. He hold the record, and apparently Kate Winslet broke the record for filming longer underwater. So
That's cool.
if that's true, yeah,
Alright.
that's cool.
All right. Yeah. So
You guys might think I missed out on the first few minutes of Doctor Strange because of traffic. It was on purpose because I don't want to see a trailer on the big screen. I'm saving it for the reaction for this, So I purposely skipped the first few
sure.
minutes of Doctor Strange, so I don't see
Yeah,
that.
except they didn't play that trailer when.
Oh, did they
I was
not? Did they
watching
not
here.
play it in
they
Indonesia?
did not. They
They
did not.
played like some dumbass Indonesian rom-com.
No, they play KKN.
Yeah.
Oh,
They didn't even play this.
oh, okay.
Relax.
Yeah.
You just got
Alright.
debated, Albert.
All right. So yeah, that's. Do you guys have any other thoughts on Moana 2?
Oh, I like Moana too.
Um,
I like it.
yeah, no.
Yeah. All right. So now let's move on to, I guess, the Netflix series now of the new one. It's the Resident Evil series trailer. There are like two teasers that drop on the same day. It's kind of weird. Yeah. But yeah. Have you guys are yeah? So what do you think? But you don't play Resident Evil, or I think know anything about it.
I don't. I know something about it now because on the flight back from Indonesia to Doha, transit Doha here, I was watching Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. At the same time, when the creature was getting the virus for the zombie, that's probably where I got the virus for COVID as well when I was watching that. But no, I was watching that and I was like, okay, this film is kind of fun. This is my first Resident Evil anything. I've never seen Resident Evil anything. The film was not bad. I liked that one. I'm guessing this is a reboot again since of the TV show. And because I was sort of intrigued by it, I opened the Wikipedia page. I saw that Welcome to Raccoon City was inspired by the first two games merged together. So I read the Wikipedia plot for the first two games. I was like, okay, I mean this is fun. And then this reboot show trailer shows that it's nothing like the two games that I saw. And I think there was a tagline in the trailer or something, or in the description saying "Welcome to Raccoon City," but it takes place in London in this trailer, so I'm so confused. Um, yeah, no, the trailer looks bad. It doesn't look scary at all. It looks cheap,
Mhm.
and I don't know. It just doesn't intrigue me at all.
I mean, yeah, understandable. It's like the thing is, this time they say it's New Raccoon City, not Raccoon City.
Oh, did they say New Raccoon City? Okay, I
They
missed
say
that one.
New Raccoon City 2022, and it's now under like I don't think it was in the game, but now it's like under Umbrella Corps, which is the evil company.
That's
Yeah.
the one that
Yeah. But yeah. Um. Like I don't know if it's a reboot. I think this is kind of like taking what already happened. Wait, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Because they say it's New Raccoon City, so it's kind of weird if it's a reboot. Why not just call it Raccoon City in the first place? Yeah. But yeah, it seems like they just discovered the T virus thing. But yeah, if you guys don't know, originally Joe just told me as well. Like when they were making T virus, it was actually for a medicine, but testing gone wrong. The virus went crazy and just kind of mutates, and that's how you got zombies. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Woohoo!
Interesting,
Zombie
interesting.
baby! But yeah. Here's the thing though. From watching the teaser just now, I was like, it's kind of unique this time. I guess that they're using like I'm assuming they're civilian, the two girls that we are going to follow. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're following civilian this time. So yeah. So that's pretty interesting because usually like the games and everything, we always follow like people with guns, I guess.
Trained
Know what they're doing.
civilians.
Trained civilians. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. They show in the second teaser one of the very joyful song thing. They show the liquor. The liquor is one of the monsters' name, not some weird dude that licks stuff. Yeah. I was hoping more brains on the liquor, but you don't really see the brains. But it's alright, I guess. Yeah, and then like I think Joe told me that the caterpillar monster thing that appears from the ground, that's a new thing. So we'll see what's that about, I guess. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, overall the trailer looks I've seen worse trailer. I've seen worse
Kelvin is
trailer.
doubting himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
How about Ariq, Teguh? What's your thoughts on this?
Here, I just want to show something first. Hang on.
Okay.
How do I share screen? Share screen, Chrome tab. Okay, like you already saw that shot from The Way of Water, right? And we were like, wow, that's so spectacular and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
and then you see this in the trailer, like this is look so bland and boring. So I don't know, I just don't like it.
Wow.
White, blue,
Wow.
Netflix. Holy shit!
Wait. Is this Wes Anderson?
This is so
This is
colorful.
like Wes
What are you
Anderson.
on
If
about?
Wes Anderson is colorblind or something.
If Wes Anderson does Resident Evil, holy cow!
I don't know, but it's so bland. I just don't like it. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Ugh. Yeah, anyway, but yeah. Trailer itself. It just looked very. What was the word? I forgot. It's like not very creative. That's basically it's like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It just seems like another zombie series
Mhm.
version 3.5 or something.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know. I might actually compare this to Halo, see which one's worse. I might just do that. I'm looking forward to it. Under that basis, under that
No
pretenses, I'm looking forward to
So
it.
by the looks of it, Does this series look like it's following any of the games, or is this just like
I
they just take the concept of the zombie and they run with it?
I
looks like
think
they
they
just took the
just ca-
concept.
yeah
Because I
took the
don't know anything about
concept
the story, honestly.
monsters. Uh, the story, the whole story of Resident Evil.
Yeah,
It's kind of
I only remembered 7 and 8, and they're
it,
kind of like off to the
it,
side a bit or something. I don't know.
they're so connected. It's just
It's just difficult to connect.
yeah.
It's just I don't know.
7 and 8 doesn't follow. I mean, 4 and then 8 was connected to 3 or something. I don't know. I get kind of confused with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not too sure either.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If the
Uh,
TV series has a 3 meter tall lady, yeah, sure, pretty good, I guess.
I don't think that exists yet.
I don't think
I don't think
I don't think that'll happen.
I don't think they figure out the black hole stuff already. But yeah. Well, at least they're not destroying. At least they're using new characters, I guess, in this one, not like
They use the
game
Dora the
characters.
Explorer.
Yeah.
When has that
Nice.
ever been? When has a video game adaptation ever been good when they created new characters?
I don't know. I say
None.
it's good in the sense that they don't destroy the character that we know and love.
Yeah, like what happened to Cheeks.
Yeah.
Is the
In that sense.
is the original Resident Evil films one with Mila Jovovich? Are those following the games or are they
No.
others now?
No.
Okay, so
No,
those
these
are
are
not.
just
So the
inspired,
ones that follow the games are only Welcome to Raccoon City.
I guess.
Okay.
I haven't
Pretty
watched
much,
Welcome
yes.
to Raccoon City.
And I guess
That
the
one, that one
animated
definitely
one,
is
if you
very
want to
similar
count
to the
that.
plot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Based on what I read, at least. All right.
Yeah.
What's the good
So yeah,
stats?
that's pretty much
No
that
thoughts?
for
No thoughts on
right.
Resident
That's
Evil?
it.
I don't have any thoughts on this.
All right, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
It's
He
funny
doesn't
how
like horror.
this is like the most Resident Evil is the most adapted video game. It have like 7 films, I believe, 6 original in Raccoon City, and then this. And you said there was an animated show,
The
I think there
animated
was, yes.
movie. I watch a few.
Animated
animated
movie,
movie.
yeah.
It's
Which
insane that
looks
this is
pretty
the
cool,
most
honestly.
adapted game out of
Yeah.
everything,
I
and
mean,
they
it's
fail every
zombies,
single time.
pretty
And
I
yet
much,
think
they
the
yeah.
still
best
keep doing
one,
it.
the best attempt was probably the animated one, but even then it was just okay.
Even
It's
then, it
okay.
was just okay. There's that whole
Yeah.
scene with the unlimited ammo handgun.
Hey man, cheat codes.
Like, why
But
does
yeah,
it keep on getting greenlit? Like, it never. None of them is like
I
big
mean,
box office hits. I think, or critically, they're always bad.
I think
I
Capcom
have
just
never
wants
un- I,
publicity.
I've never understood Capcom with movies. They
Oh, they're
make great
Capcom.
games. Capcom is the one that make the games for all of these.
Yeah,
For like Monster
yeah,
Hunter,
yeah.
Resident Evil, that's them.
What's
Street
what Capcom
Fighter, that's
movies?
them. Street Fighter, we got a movie.
Yeah, Street
Monster
Fighter, yeah.
Hunter, Resident Evil,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
and all of them are pretty ass.
All good games, all classically, good games,
you
but
know. Well,
bad
we know
movies.
what they should do next. That will is guaranteed to be good. Mega
What is it?
Man.
Mega Man, yeah. They just need to
Oh,
ruin
I was
that
thinking.
one.
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't know.
thinking of Astro Boy just now. Never mind.
Astro
Astro-
Boy is Capcom. Astro Boy is
I
a
don't think it
show.
is.
It's not a game.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
a
a
show.
game?
Yeah, no, I was just thinking of Astro Boy. Yeah.
Mega
But
Man.
yeah.
My God.
So yeah, there's that. Capcom just doesn't make good decisions when it comes to movies.
The
And for
live
some
action.
reason, he keeps siding with what's his name? Mila
Mila's
Jojovic
husband.
husband,
Yeah, I
Paul
forgot his
S.
name.
Anderson.
Paul W.S.
Oh,
Anderson.
W, not S. No, but
Paul
Yeah.
S. Yeah.
W.S. Anderson. He
Oh,
got two middle. He got
W.S.
two middle
Anderson.
initials. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so
And just
cool.
like his name, just like his middle name, his movies are also ass.
Yeah.
And with that, let's move on to the next trailer.
Enough slander from to Capcom.
So yeah, let's move on to the next trailer that dropped. Cha-cha Real Smooth. Yeah, it's an Apple TV. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's an Apple
Yeah, Apple
TV
TV.
original, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I am not a fan of romance movie, so I'm not I have no thoughts on this other than I'm not excited. So Albert, take it
Go on.
away.
Take it
Yeah,
Dude,
away.
Albert,
the only
explain this,
reason I
yeah.
brought this up is because it's getting a lot of comparison to Coda. Not in the sense that it's probably gonna win Best Picture. Maybe it will. I don't know. Or like it's maybe that good, but it's like it won the Sundance Award for the best film, which was what Coda was, I believe. Both films won awards at at their festivals. Both are feel good movies, crowd pleasers. Both got picked up by Apple and now getting released by Apple. So it's like that have the same like track record. And some people who I know someone who went to the festival and have seen the film and he said it's really freaking good. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for this one. But yeah, I mean, Dakota Johnson's good. I don't know anything about the director. He's made some other stuff. But I'm intrigued, especially if they say it's a feel-good movie. It's always good to seek those out, and if it's anything close to being as good as Coda, it'll be great. Yeah, silence.
Yeah, well, because look at my thoughts. After I watched the trailer with Teguh, I just don't know what to say about it. I don't know. The trailer felt a bit confusing to me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I
Like
just don't know what
some,
to expect.
yeah, some guy. I don't know what he finished college and then he's a loser. I don't understand. Is it just
Well,
slandering me?
it seems like he wanted to get with Dakota Johnson. I think that's what's happening. But then
Yeah,
Dakota
Yeah,
Johnson
he
has
was married.
already has a family, right?
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And he become the babysitter? Maybe.
Yes. That's what yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to
Uh,
expect from it. Yeah, honestly. I mean, then again, I didn't expect anything from Coda, and I watched it and I quite liked it. Not my
Mhm.
type of movie, but it was very good.
mhm. Yeah. All right. So,
Nothing
Teguh,
from Teguh, just
nothing
nothing.
from Teguh again.
Yeah, no, Ariq said what I had to say because we were watching at the same time and our response was the
Yeah.
same. What the hell is
Uh,
Didn't say
going
anything
on?
throughout. We just like sat down like,
yeah.
okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. The only
Just
thing that probably can get me like kind of excited for this probably Dakota Johnson, but that's about it.
also,
Yeah.
can I say something about Dakota Johnson? Since didn't she used to have a like a
The gap tooth thing.
teeth gap? Yeah, it's gone. Since was that always been? How long has it been happening? I just realized that when I saw this trailer. I was like, what? Her tooth gap is gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of like
Racist.
something's missing. Oh
Something.
my. They're
Well,
unified now.
something's no longer missing. It's
Oh, all right. Yeah.
but you know the
Well, I guess she got
director
braces
is
or something.
yeah yeah. The
Unless
director
they
is
CG
super
it.
rife, and yeah, he did a film called Shithouse, which I heard good stuff about. So
Oh.
Shit house. I like it. I like that. I like the title. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Very unknown director, I suppose.
yeah, indie, very indie.
Yeah, indie. All right. So, are you guys excited about this? No,
Sort of.
I'm not.
No, honestly speaking, no.
Honestly, no. Unless
I'll watch it.
Unless Albert and the chat says good stuff about it, then I'll watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I ended up watching.
It's
Yeah, Coda and other
the
stuff.
expectations is gonna
Yeah.
be tough, especially since people are comparing it with Coda, so the expectations is
Alright
gonna be
then,
rough.
so-
But yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Yeah.
oh well.
Alright, so I guess we should move on to the next trailer that we got. We're going to from I don't know. I can't make transitions. Hustle trailers. Yeah, Hustle trailer, the one with what's his name? What is his name? Damn.
What is his name, Kelvin?
Who's the guy from Grown Up? What's his name?
Chris Rock?
I keep thinking Paul Anderson for some reason.
Paul Anderson.
No.
Calvin's losing it. Ooh, Calvin's losing it.
Adam Sandler. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. The Hustle movie with Adam Sandler and that one Hernan Gomez or something NBA player that's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The new trailer for that is out. So Tago, as a seasoned, what's the name,
Oh,
basketball player,
we,
professional, I would say. What do you think
oh,
of
me and
this
Teguh watched
film?
the wrong trailer. Holy shit! It's not the
What?
Wait,
Adam
what?
Sandler one. We
Oh,
watched
yeah, we
the
watched the wrong trailer.
What
we
did you
watched the
guys? What did you
Rebel
guys?
Wilson one with the hustle.
That
I think
came out in 2019.
yeah, I was like, wait, what's wrong with this trailer? Like, is Albert right? No, fuck it, I don't care. Albert's not on.
I sent the actual trailer to the group chat.
Did you? Oh no, we didn't see.
I linked it.
I was like, yeah, what's wrong with this film? Like, wait, what? This is
Oh
weird.
my
This is
God.
something like we never discussed. All right, it's on. Whatever.
It's a very weird sports trailer we just watched there.
I can tell you this: the Rebel Wilson and Hathaway the Hustle is not good. I've seen it.
Oh, is
Oh,
it not?
okay.
Oh, damn.
No,
Thank you.
it's not very good.
All right then. So, okay, Albert. So, what do you think of Hustle? Yeah.
I mean, this has always been in my radar. This film, because when I was doing the draft, it was like in my bottom short list of like possible things that I would like to pick up. And
Mhm.
I know we talked about this a while ago, the teaser, and this I find the official trailer. It looks
Mhm.
good. I'm really I'm excited for this. They got a lot of NBA people to, at least in the trailer. Like you saw Seth Curry, you saw Kenny Smith, like lots of NBA personalities in this. So I think that
Mhm.
will make it feel more realistic. Of like, oh, this is like the NBA kind of thing. So at least that adds another layer to it. Adam Sandler in more dramatic roles. I've always been a fan of it. And I mean, this is something that clearly he loves basketball. He loves the NBA. So I think the passion's gonna be there. I don't think Adam Sandler is gonna be bad in this film. I don't know how good Juan Hernan Gomez is in acting. Based on what I saw, he seems fine, nothing special. Um, but if the story is good and they can maybe like shoot the film around his acting, if Juan's acting is not very good, then maybe this will be a good film. But I'm excited for it.
Alright, yeah. I'm on the same boat here with Samostein. I'm not a big fan of sports movies in general, but okay. I don't know if I'll definitely be watching this, but I will. When I'm bored, I guess, and I can't play 2K. Sure,
You
I'll
won't
watch
you
Hustle.
won't you won't watch it even though it's about the NBA and there are NBA players in it.
I mean, that's pretty much the only reason why I would want to watch it, just to be like, oh, that's the dude from that one guy that got dunked in that one video last season.
What?
It's that one dude.
Very specific.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like sport movies in general. It's usually the story for sport movies are kind of
The same.
more or less the same. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing that I hate about sport movies. Except for Airbud though. Airbud's something special.
It's see the thing is, well, even Airbud's the same. Like the thing with sports movies, like you said, more or less the same. It's about like the underdog story of someone who's getting doubted, and then eventually they
yeah,
prove them everyone wrong, and they become this big one. Or maybe they don't success bigly, but they achieve something special for themselves, which is like an accomplishment. That's practically everything. And I can already tell from this one, it's basically like, oh, you're not gonna. This player from Spain, he's not gonna make it in the NBA. They're gonna doubt Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler gonna push this player. Eventually, they prove him wrong, and then like Adam Sandler become like this big ass, get like the credit he gets gets the
decent.
credit that he deserve. And also Juan Hernan Gomez character gets like go to the NBA. That's basically gonna be the plot. I can already tell, but it's just like how well they deliver that.
True,
Yeah,
true.
so,
Yeah. Yeah. Like everyone says in the chat here, and Albert says as well. Yeah. What's his name? Adam Sandler is surprisingly good at serious roles. So this one's, seems just like a serious role. So yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sandler will be good, but we'll see about Hernan Gomez. Since, if he's not good, then we might have a problem here. Because he's like the center, kind of like, not the centerpiece, off to the side a bit of the centerpiece. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll see. Hustle. Well, when is it coming out, Bert? Is there
it's on Netflix June 8th.
June 8th? So When is June? June is
June is next month.
next month. Next month. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait. But yeah. So before we move on, Samo's line says here: is no one going to point out the fact that Albert just said everyone is going to doubt him, but then Adam Sandler is going to get a big ass. Pause.
I'm not sure where I was about to say. Where was I going with that? I was about to say like he's gonna get a big ass credit or something, and then I just stopped at the big ass.
I think you went the right way. I think you went the right way, Albert. I don't think you made a mistake. You will get a big ass.
I think I don't know what kind of fan fiction you're writing, Bert, but I'm excited to read it.
I'll make it.
No.
I'll make a new shirt. Adam Sandler's big ass. Not.
By the way, shout out to my friend Andrew Barr. Apparently, he shot some scenes for this film, and he was in the trailer.
All right.
So
That's
yeah,
cool.
shout out. He's an extra in the film. Yeah, shout out to him.
All right. Yeah. Well, maybe Bert, we can get him here, talk about a little bit what he did
About
in
the
the
hustle.
show. Yeah, about
Yeah.
the hustle. Maybe.
We have a professional extra in this.
Yeah.
in
The
this
first
show today.
the first question will be like, does Adam Sandler have a big ass?
Yeah, does Adam Sandler have a big
We
ass?
got that's the most important question here. Does he have a big ass?
Oh no, let's get down to business. Does he have a big ass? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, enough Star Machine, stop it.
Alright, good thing Naruto the man is out here. Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his big ass is saucy. Okay, never mind. Let's just move on. No, enough. Relax.
Alright. So now let's bounce off Adam Sandler's big ass to a multiple choice
Oh,
question
God.
that we have. Which should we hype for? So, option A, Alan Richardson joins Fast X. Option B, Dan Stevens joins Godzilla vs. Kong sequel. Option C, Christopher Walken joins Dune Part 2. So, yeah.
Do we know anything else about these roles or just that?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm not quite sure actually.
Oh yeah, here. Alan Richardson joined Fast X. Okay, undisclosed role. If I were to guess, this is Dom's long lost brother twice removed.
Long lost step dad.
Brother.
Stepdad. Stepdad twice removed. I think it's younger. I think it's younger than Vin Diesel, but sure, we can make that work.
Well, Alan Richardson sounds like a old name. Is he not old?
He's a big
Oh,
dude.
he's not
man.
old.
I don't know where I've
Actually
seen him
kinda
in,
old, but he
but
looks
he's
really
a
young.
big dude.
Yeah. Oh, he's in Titans. Oh, he's in
What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2016 one.
That's right. He's in
And
Titans.
2014?
He plays either Hawk or Dove. I think Hawk. The male one is Hawk, right? Yeah.
All right, dude. All right, we got it. This movie.
He is a turtle. Yeah.
Fast X is going to be good. We got a turtle, guys. We got a
You
turtle.
think? Are you saying that he's? Are you saying he's gonna play? Is he gonna play his character from Turtle in this film?
Why not?
Raphael.
Yeah, I mean, why not? We got the best turtle in the show.
Yeah.
The crossover, the crossover no one expected.
Yeah, and I mean, TMNT got have that. I don't know what they call, but I'm
Well-
just gonna call it the Turtle Mobile, I guess.
Well, the question is, can Aquaman, who's gonna be in the film, can he control him?
Well, they're not sea turtles.
I like how that's your justification.
They're not turtles.
Oh my god!
Yeah, pretty much that. So, Alan Richardson in Undisclosed.
So Kelvin pick Alan Richardson, alright.
So yeah, he's there. Do you guys think he'll be a villain? He looks like a villain. His face kind of looks like a villain.
Yeah.
Man, he doesn't have those family vibes, you know.
Yeah, right. I can't. I don't
But
really see
everyone who's
family
not
in
in the
him.
family, he'll end up in it anyway.
He'll end
Yeah,
up in
wait.
it eventually, just not yet.
He doesn't have a family vibe, but TMNT is all about brothers, which are family.
Brothers, which are family brothers.
Yo, I just
I don't
found
know.
out. I just found out something. Alan Richardson was apparently Aquaman in Smallville. So they
Oh.
got two Aquamans in this
Oh,
one.
they got
Damn.
two
Oh my
Aquaman.
god,
Alright.
we're gonna
Yeah.
see two. I think we're gonna see two Aquamans battle. Two Aquaman turtle
So
thing
they're opposing
versus.
sides. We know Momoa is the bad guy, so they're opposing sides. So maybe he is family.
Dude, Aquaman controls the Jason Momoa controls the like ocean one, and then Richardson controls the river ones.
The fresh one.
I think the river will lose.
Fresh one, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. This guy looks way too American to be a bad guy. It's just how it is. Hollywood cast English people as bad guys.
All right,
Like
let's
Tom
see. Let's see
Hiddleston,
Fast
for
and
example.
Fast and Furious bad guys history. John Cena.
Yeah,
Alright.
John Cena.
American.
Yeah, British.
John Cena's not British.
Yes. in my mind.
Charlize Theron, South African.
British. Yeah.
Statham is British.
They're British. Yeah,
Fast, what's
right.
the villain in 6? Luke Evans is British.
Luke Evans, British. No, he's
Fast
Welsh.
5.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
Fast
villain in Fast 5.
I don't remember the villain. No, I don't remember.
I think there was a cartel or something. No, that's Fast 4.
Yeah, they were.
Are you saying
Whatever.
cartels aren't British?
No.
Point is like he's got. Yeah, point is Alan Richardson is going to be. I think it's most likely a good guy or just I don't know a supporting character.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright then. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. They didn't. It's undisclosed character. There's nothing we can do other than
Undisclosed character. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
No, why can I see him as like Brian O'Connor's? Is his name Brian O'Connor? Brian's
Oh yeah,
Brian's brother.
Brian's
Oh,
brother.
actually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, as a
Actually,
replacement for him.
Rumors are Brie Larson is gonna play Brian's sister. So maybe this is like
How many
Brian's-
siblings do they have that just so happens to be secret agents
know,
or
right?
something?
Yeah,
all of them, you know.
yeah, very much. What do you think they got recruited in the team in the first place? Recommendation from the family members.
Yeah, family recommendation. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, nothing too exciting about this. All right, now let's move on to option B. Dan Stevens joined Godzilla vs Kong sequel. So, what do we know about this? Dan Stevens.
All we know is that he is going to be the human lead. Adam
Okay.
Wingard who did Godzilla vs Kong returning. They're shooting in Australia. They have no idea what the plot. Well, they probably know what the plot is, but we have no idea what the plot is. They haven't disclosed it yet.
Okay. Wait, what happened in the last movie?
They defeated Mechagodzilla.
Yeah.
They hit Mechagodzilla, and then Godzilla goes back into the sea, right? And
Yeah.
then
Yes. King Kong
Kong
goes to
just
the hollow
swings
world.
around in the
Hollow
hollow
Earth.
Earth.
Hollow
Yeah.
Earth. Yeah.
All right. And now this movie, they're shooting in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The bad guys are
The
the
down-
spiders.
The Down Under. Hollow. No.
Under Earth,
I don't-
not Hollow Earth. Jesus. Oh no.
You know,
I
you
don't
know,
actually know this guy, Dan Stevens.
Well, I know he
The
plays the Beast from Beauty and the Beast 2017.
Oh really?
So
Oh,
maybe he's
wow.
gonna maybe that's the monster in this film. Is the Beast.
Oh, he's slaying
Small,
Kong.
though. Oh, you mean
Kong human
okay,
form.
Kong
Human
human
of Kong.
form. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
He's also in the TV show Legion, the Marvel show, which is really good. He's really good in it.
Yeah, I agree on that one.
He's in
Yeah.
Eurovision. He's in Night at the Museum 3, Secret of the Tomb.
I mean,
Those are like his biggest works, I think. Oh, he appeared in I think this is a film. Yeah, a film by director of The Raid, Gareth Evans. He appeared in a film called The Apostle, or just Apostle, which is a Gareth Evans film.
did I watch this?
It's a horror movie.
I think I watched it.
I've never seen it, but
I
I
don't
just know
remember.
it. Yeah.
All right, yeah, there you go.
And,
Are you excited about this? Dan Stevens and Godzilla vs Kong.
I don't know. The humans always suck in those films.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah, right. We
Like,
don't care about
I'm more
the.
excited about just the idea of Godzilla versus Kong sequel rather than Dan Stevens joining.
Yes, and we got Dan Stevens. Who?
Yeah, I don't know. How about you, Teguh?
This is honestly the one I care about the least. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
What if you
Battle
what if you play
movies.
what if you play a giant version of the Beast from Beauty and the Beast and they fight Kong?
Yeah.
Would you care about that?
that sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
They start ballroom dancing to the song
Ballroom
Beauty and the
dancing, but
Beast, but they crush cities while they do it because they're so big.
I don't know,
No?
man. You got me kind of tempted now.
So yeah, that's do you anything else to say, Bert? Ariq, about this?
No.
oh no.
No. All right, now let's move on to the option C. Christopher Walken joins Dune Part 2. I mentioned it before the show started. I legit thought like Christopher Walken, isn't that the Winnie the Pooh movie?
We did the Pooh joins Dune.
What's the Winnie the Pooh one?
What's quite
Christopher.
funny?
What was the Winnie the Pooh one?
Christopher Robin.
Oh, Robin. So Walken. Okay.
Christopher
Okay.
Walken.
But yeah, Winnie the Pooh joins Dune Part 2. What's
We
your
do
thoughts
know
on that?
the roles. We do know the role. He is not playing Winnie the Pooh. Sorry to disappoint you, Kelvin.
Damn.
He plays. He is playing Emperor Shaddam the Fourth, the ruler
Oh.
of the known universe.
Oh, so he's the emperor in the series. I mean,
Is
in
that
the
it?
movie.
Is that the Emperor?
I think. Well, the way you sounded made it
That's
made
what.
it
That's
sound
what.
like he is
That's
the
what.
whole emperor.
That's what's being reported.
I mean, not that I watched the movie. Anyone can. I mean, no, read the books. Sorry. I mean, can anyone confirm this? Is that the all-powerful leader? Is he like the Palpatine of the Dude universe?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it. I don't
Yeah, it
know.
sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, how it sounds at least. Yeah.
We're aware. There's like Dune is kind of like. No. I guess that'll offend people. It'll be like Game of Thrones is kind of like Dune. There's like different like houses. There's like Atreides, Harkonnens, and then there's like one central ruler. He's that guy, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, blah blah. He's playing the Padishah Emperor of Known Universe. Florence Pugh is gonna play the Emperor's daughter, so he's gonna play his daughter. Florence Pugh is playing Walken's daughter. Austin Butler is playing one of the other heir. So he is. I think you're right. I think he is the Emperor that they're referencing in the first film.
Oh,
So,
alright.
yeah.
I mean,
Cool.
Christopher Walken
pretty
looks
good.
evil.
Yeah, Christopher Walken does look evil.
He looks evil. So yeah.
he looks
Good
menacing.
cast.
It makes sense for him.
He got a resting bitch face,
That is true. That is true. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like Katie Lynch says, the cast for Dune is pretty damn good. It's really good so far.
It's stacked and it's getting stacker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
Stacker.
Florence Pugh, Austin Butler, Christopher Walken, and they also have Josh Brolin and so the Javier Bardem, Dave Bautista, Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya,
Yeah.
Rebecca Ferguson, Stellan Skarsgård. Apparently, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
cast looks great.
They're really going all in on this one, aren't they?
I mean, there's only part 1 and part 2, right? There's no part 3.
There was
Right?
rumors they're gonna do part 3, but the
Oh.
part 1 and part 2 is just gonna cover the Dune book. But there is like another book that was also like sort of like a prelude. No, not prelude. What's the one after prelude?
What's after
What's
Prelude?
after? Oh, there's something after Prelude. What?
No, okay.
Yeah.
Prelude is what before the main story, right? What's after the main story? What's it called?
Well, I want to say epilogue, but
Epilogue. There you go. Prologue, epilogue. That's what I was thinking. My bad. I was thinking of prologue, epilogue. So yeah, the epilogue. There is a third book, which is no. There is an epilogue book, which I heard they're gonna adapt to the third film. So
No, alright. I guess. Yeah. I don't know anything about the Dune world,
I
but
don't. I don't. I don't either, dude.
I'm quite excited for this. Yeah, I mean the first Dune is great. So Christopher Walken, great actor. So yeah, I'm definitely out of the three. Which should we be hyped for? Like for me, it's gotta be I think it's this one. Christopher Walken joins Dune's Part 2, just because we get the character he's playing seems pretty cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
pretty much that. So yeah, all right, I guess. So
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you.
yeah,
I think there's no
I'll
other
go.
way to there's no other way. He's the only one with actual information what he's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
unless Alan Richardson is actually playing a turtle,
Yeah,
I'll
unless he's
be too
actually
The
playing
only
a
excited.
chance.
turtle, yeah, it's Walken.
What if he has a turtle in the film? He have a pet turtle.
No, no,
Oh, as a
that's good enough for
as a
me.
reference, like, yeah, what's your pet turtle called?
Yeah.
Raphael. Ooh.
No, first
Ooh.
line, no, first, like he just did something badass, going to drop a one-liner. I like turtles,
Yes, I
and just
like.
like,
Oh, it doesn't have to sound. No, it doesn't sound badass. It's like the kid one where he sounds like I like turtles.
yeah, just like points a gun at someone's head, just like, I like turtles, and pulls his
I like
trigger.
turtles.
I like
In that voice, I like turtles.
I mean, if that's the case, it's Alan Richardson's no Fast X. The whole movie is going to be like the best one,
Yeah.
obviously. Yeah. And then Dan Stevens joins Godzilla vs Kong. We don't know anything about the sequel.
We know nothing about the sequel.
Yeah, we
Nothing
don't know
about his
we don't
roles.
even know the title or anything about it yet. Yeah. So yeah, and here in Australia, I don't know what I don't. I'm not even sure how to continue the story, honestly. Because they
Yeah.
both got Godzilla and Kong kind of got happy endings. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm not familiar
Yeah,
with the kaiju as well. Like, what can they add? That. So yeah.
I guess they still have the whole story of the Mecha Ghidorah thing that's going to happen, right?
Mecha
Yeah.
Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you remember, at the end of the second movie, right? Yeah, the King of Monsters one. The terrorists they took Ghidorah's head, one of Ghidorah's head, I think, and from the lore of the comic, I guess. I don't know if it's lore accurate or not, but they turned that into Mecha Ghidorah.
I thought
So,
that head in the movie gets turned into Mecha Godzilla.
oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh, is that what
remember.
happens? Oh, whoops.
Yes. Well, there you go. We do not know.
Oh, yeah. You know
We do
what?
not
We
know
just
what's going
don't
on
know.
there. Yeah, we do not know.
Never mind.
Uh,
So, so Mecha Godzilla is just Mecha Ghidorah with one head.
yeah, it is.
Pretty much,
And
yeah.
it's being operated by the weakest head, Kevin, I think that was his name.
Who the hell is Kevin?
That's what they named the heads. They named it
Oh,
1, 2, but in Japanese. And then the third one is just called Kevin.
oh yeah. I found an article
One,
from
two,
I found an
Kevin.
article from Screen Rant of
Ichi,
who could be the next villain or the
Okay,
next
let's
monster.
see. Let's
You want to
hear it.
hear it?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's hear it.
Who could be Kong's next monster versus villain after Godzilla? Number 1, King Caesar.
Okay.
It looks like a hybrid of a bat, monkey, and a lion.
Okay.
It's I'm trying to find a description of this.
Can you just share it?
I can share it.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is
please.
this? Okay.
If my computer let me to screen share, it's freezing up.
King Caesar. Alright.
King Caesar.
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright. Sure, I guess.
There is also
well,
Gorosaurus, which is it's a giant Allosaurus monster. Best known for delivering a kangaroo kick. Whoa! A dinosaur that can do
Oh.
kangaroo kick.
Oh my god. Okay. I think that will
That's pretty
translate
cool.
well to the movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Moving on. What do we have, Bert?
Megalon.
Megalon. What?
It's a
What is Megalon?
The
Uh,
cockroach
insect.
with drill hands is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
uh,
yeah, very much. Yeah, it's a not. Well, I guess a beetle with
A
The real
beetle
hands,
with
yeah.
beetle hands.
Beetle.
Ugh.
This looks like straight off Ultraman. I
Well,
can
the
see
old,
that.
What?
honestly,
Wait,
the old.
Ultraman? What?
What?
It looks nothing like Ultraman.
No, no, like
That
I
is
no,
not.
I mean like it. I mean like I could see that being
That's
like
a
a villain
pretty
of
screwed
Ultraman.
up Ultraman.
Oh, like the
I'm not
monsters come
the
from
villain.
Ultraman.
Yeah, like
Jesus.
that's what
Oh,
that's
okay,
not
okay.
that's not.
I know what Albert. I know
Thank you
exactly
for
what
what.
Albert was
Thank you,
talking
Ariq.
about.
Thank you, Ariq.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Albert is the one that said it looks like Ultraman.
I said straight off Ultraman.
Yeah, straight off Ultraman.
All right. Anyway, Hedora is another one.
Oh, I have
I
the
don't
toy.
know. I don't know what this is. What the heck is that?
Um,
It's the
is it?
Japanese pop culture icon. Okay, you guys should know this.
Yeah.
Teguh, Kelvin.
Yeah,
You guys know what
you're
it
I,
is?
Japanese, Teguh. Yeah, you
I
should
have
know
the
this.
toy. I actually
Smog
have the toy
monster.
upstairs.
You do.
I have
You
no
have the
idea what
toy.
that
Yeah,
is.
can go
What
and
makes
go
you?
up and.
Let me ask you this: what makes you want to buy a toy that looks like that?
It's all for the lore.
You're asking Kelvin. Asking Kelvin of all people.
Yeah, it's for the lore of my epic story. You know, Albert. I think I used Hedora to fight. I fight. What's I don't know. One of the Bionicles. I forgot which one.
Oh my
Very
god.
interesting.
Something like that. Obviously Hedora lost. Yeah, that's why it's never in the story again. Yeah. So yeah, very much. I don't know. Out of all those options, which one do you want to see? I guess it's the villain.
Um,
Honestly, the
the
kangaroo thing.
the kangaroo
Gorosaurus.
the kangaroo jumping dinosaur. That's insane.
I mean, I want to see it if they actually include it in, but they probably might not.
I don't
Can
see
you
it. I
imagine
don't
like a
see that
T-Rex
happening.
just do a kangaroo kick?
The T-Rex is about to bite and it's like, psych! I'm not gonna do that. Just like drop kicks, Godzilla.
Drop kicks. Just drop kicks
Oh,
them.
All right, yeah. All right, so yeah, that's that for the three news we have, and now Albert got. I don't know. I have no idea what this is about. Albert, go ahead and explain. A
I don't
Hillary
know
Clinton
either.
alternate universe movie? Question mark?
Yes, I don't know either.
Question
But
mark.
this apparently, um, Claire Danes and Dakota Fanning has been casted as Hillary Clinton in different stages of her life in an adaptation of Rodham. It's Rodham. It's basically a series that follows an alternate reality, which Hillary Rodham Clinton. Oh, Rodham is her middle name. Okay. Which Hillary Rodham Clinton met and dated Bill Clinton but never married him.
What?
What?
So it's a TV show which follows an alternate universe where Hillary never married Bill.
Okay.
This is some weird multiverse of madness shit.
This is some weird stuff right now.
It's such a weird idea. I just have to bring it up. I have no idea. And what's your thoughts and like with the casting and with this premise as well?
This is the first thing I thought was like, who asked for this? Who
I don't-
thought of this?
probably Hillary herself. I want to make a movie about me in an alternate.
Let's see. Okay, so it's supposed to be
Bizarre premise.
it's supposed to be for Hulu, but Hulu passed on it.
No
It's
shit.
based
Good job, Hulu.
Good job, Hulu.
it's based on a 2020 Curtis Sittenfeld novel. Based on the 2020 Curtis Sittenfeld novel. So yeah, I guess they just adapted this because it was a novel.
So,
Yeah,
is
pretty
it,
much.
is it wait? Is the novel by like bestseller or any kind, or did you just found a
It's
random one?
published in May 2020 and a New York Times bestseller. There you go.
Well, it's not really hard to get
Yeah,
into New
it's
York Times bestseller.
imagine an alternate universe where Hillary Clinton met and dated Bill Clinton in Yale Law School, but never married him. Instead of the life Clinton has actually led in Rodham, she goes on to thrive as Northwestern University professor and launches an eventful presidential run in 2016. World
becomes the
events such as rape accusations against Bill Clinton and Donald Trump as significant figures in politics also play out in Sittenfeld novel, but in vastly altered ways.
Um,
Sounds like a
First off-
movie I don't want to get involved in. Meaning,
Same.
Really sensitive topics and political stuff here.
I'm surprised any like streaming service even want to pick that up.
It's just like how the old chat's like, what? They don't even know what to think.
I mean,
I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think.
who's the author again of this novel?
The author is
Who is this author?
This
Curtis
Sittenfield?
Sittenfield,
Curtis
no,
Sittenfield.
no.
What else is
and the producer
written?
of the show is Sarah Treem, and Sarah has been involved with the show The Affair, as well as House of Cards and How to Make It in America. I've only heard of House of Cards.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's a weird concept, dude.
How do you even get ideas like this? I don't know. I'm speechless on this.
Hillary Clinton fanfic.
Yeah,
Well,
Fanfic
let- Well, you know what? Let's have a more fun conversation. What
Uh.
alternate universe world leader do you want to see? Like a what if of world leaders?
Oh, that's
You
easy,
want-
dude. Dude, Kim Jong Un, dude, bro.
What if Kim Jong Un won? Wait, what if Kim Jong Un won?
Yeah, you came up with that so quickly, but I have to. agree.
Yeah, no, Kim Jong Un. I don't know.
What?
I don't care what the alternate reality is, what he does different or whatnot. I just want to see.
Just want to
Okay.
see what Kim Jong Un
Just
can
want,
be.
yeah, I just
The
want to see.
potential of it is
Oh
limitless.
my god.
Maybe there's a good ending for North Korea where they're like, you know, the South, but they're in the North. I don't know.
Korea, but no. Korea.
What if the North Korea invented K-pop or something? I don't know, man.
Oh, maybe.
What if Kim Jong Un is a K-pop star?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
Oh,
Now that will be interesting to watch. I don't know.
oh my god. Oh,
What is it for you to do, huh? Saddam Hussein? No, I'm just I'm picking.
Nah,
I don't-
Kim
I have
Jong-un.
no clue.
Kim Jong-un.
What if
no
I don't know.
Alternate
What if but
reality, Kim
political
Jong-un.
what if but political reason but political leaders?
Yeah.
What
There's a
would
whole,
be
there's a
a-
whole,
what would
sh- there's
be
a
a
whole
fun-
show.
What would be a good what if? I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Wait. I don't know what you can actually do
Boris
to-
Johnson.
Oh, Boris Johnson.
What if
Yeah,
Boris
Obama never
Johnson,
left Indonesia?
Wait, but then if Boris Johnson had like an alternate
Actually, wait, no,
universe
Kelvin had
thing, it'd
something
be
there.
him
Wait, what
being
if?
competent?
Yeah,
what?
I was gonna say like, what if Barack Obama never left Indonesia? He becomes the president here,
Here.
up
Yeah.
there.
What?
Whoa.
That would actually be kind of interesting. Not gonna lie, that'd actually make like actually a decent movie.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Not one for
kinda, yeah.
jokes or yeah.
I'll be more
Comes
interested
with-
in that rather than
Than
what
than what
happened
this
about.
is, than what
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's a good idea. Apart from the Kim Jong Un one, that's also a better idea.
What
I
else
don't
is
know.
there? What if Trump is an orange?
Damn.
No, Kelvin. The whole point of this is alternate reality.
There's an alternate reality where he is an orange. He's apple.
Well, it's alternate if he already is. Though.
I don't know. I don't know what we can come up with this. What if world leaders? Boris Johnson, if he becomes what is it? The new Top Gear host.
All right, so yeah, there's let's just move on from this weird
I don't know.
Yep.
You know, we just ended up
Alternate
making our own
universe.
alternate universes.
man. It's just so bizarre. Who thought like how where
Did
did
your
you get
brain
the
go
idea?
this far? I don't know.
This is what happened when you use 100% of your brain. Yeah.
100%, yeah.
All right, so now let's move on to something else now, which is what is this? Twitter bots wrecked Oscar win votes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay,
Not surprising.
so
Yeah.
what happened here?
The detail. Okay, so the specific details is that you guys remember the Oscar for fan favorite, the cheer moment and fan favorite film, where
Yeah.
Army of the Dead, Zack Snyder won, and the cheer moment was the Flash entered the Speed Force, Zack Snyder won again.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's reported that there was a rig because of there are Twitter bots that are automated to support Zack Snyder.
Oh.
What? Damn,
Well, that
alright.
explains.
Well, I guess I'm never gonna do that again.
I mean, I'm not surprised. What would you what were the Oscars expecting in the first place by doing this done via Twitter?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is
Mm.
true.
Yeah.
Can never
Well-
trust the public to be sensible. So of course that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are any of you surprised by this?
I mean,
Not really.
Not really.
I'm
Sounds
like,
like something to
I'm
happen.
like, oh, it happens, but I'm not that surprised. Like,
Well,
yeah,
to be honest, no, I was surprised about the Zack Snyder, what is it, Army of the Dead, like winning. I was like, what, really? People enjoyed this crap? But no, apparently they're just bots. So
yeah.
Yeah, now,
so-
now that we know they're
Yeah.
bots, we're like, oh, okay.
yeah,
It
okay,
just
yeah,
kind
makes
of
sense. Yeah.
confirms it. It just kind of confirms it, I guess. You know, like, oh, it's bots. Yeah.
Oh, it's bots. Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to look up the list of the fan favorite if I can find. Okay, here it is. Oscar fan favorite. Because like if I'm not wrong, the number 3 film. Oh, it's the website did. Okay, the number 3 film was Johnny Depp film, which no one has ever heard of until the Oscars came out because it was released in French and it was like limited release. But it was all the Johnny Depp fans. It's like, okay, Mina Mata. It came in third. So yeah,
No
Kimi no
idea.
Mata, Johnny Depp film came in third, and no one has ever heard of it. It's like a French Johnny Depp film. It's like all the Johnny Depp fan voters were like voting for it. Cinderella, the Camila Cabello Cinderella film. won-
Cinderella? Damn.
No, Cinderella
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
came
yeah.
out. Didn't come out. Cinderella next year. But yeah, I mean, this whole thing is like bad in the first place. This
Yeah.
whole idea. And yeah,
Well,
this bot.
one thing we can all agree on is that last year Oscar was just a lot of just a lot of things happened. Yeah.
You want to know what's funny? The
What?
article that I found this on Twitter about this thing,
Mhm.
like, some people are just being very sarcastic, like, I am shocked, no, like what our live chat is right now. And there are
Mhm.
actually some people who are like legitimately pissed off, which I can tell are Zack Snyder fans. I'm like, of course you decide to report this, blah 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 blah. This is like fake, blah blah blah. They're like, you can tell these are like diehard Snyder heads. They're like very furious,
Yeah.
and it's hilarious to just read.
Damn.
I mean, yeah. I mean, not again. I don't think any of us were that surprised by this.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Now that's out of the way. Now let's get back to what is this one? Top Gun Maverick for Rotten Tomato, Albert? Is there the ratings already for this or something?
Yeah, the Rotten Tomatoes out. Teguh, you picked
Okay.
this, right?
Yeah, Teguh did pick Rotten Tomatoes. No.
You can pick Rotten Tomatoes.
You picked Rotten Tomatoes.
I picked
I
Rotten
picked the
Tomatoes.
entirety.
Wow.
But yeah, Teguh did pick this as his number 3, Top Gun Maverick. So, well, how excited should we be on this?
Very.
Should we? Oh, okay.
It's
What?
it's certified fresh because it have more reviews. It's certified.
More than
not like
7.
More than
Yeah, more than
7? Okay, that's just bots now. Come on.
Wow.
We all know
Just
bots.
bots, come on.
Just bots, guys.
It's just bots.
Just bots.
Yeah.
It's certified. There's 88 reviews, 97%.
Oof.
Ooh.
Compared to Top Gun, I don't actually-
97.
I don't actually know what Top Gun is. Let me check. Top Gun is 57%. Holy shit. Whoa.
Damn.
Okay. Top Gun 57 is 97. And yeah, people are saying, like, aside from just the stunts, this is actually a legitimately good film that could potentially get Oscar buzz because of the actual direction of the film, and like the acting and the story is legitimately good from what I heard.
Damn.
So I'm actually excited for this now.
So
Alright.
Teguh is winning then.
I mean, yeah, I saw the trailer on the big screen as well, and I was pretty excited. But
Alright,
I have
so
to wait because I don't get to watch it until the 27th.
When is it coming
Go.
out? It is.
That is the release date.
That is the
That's
my
the
release date.
actual release
yeah.
date. Okay.
my release date is on the 31st. It's later than you. Yeah.
that's
Nani?
fair.
Japan's
Yeah.
faster? That makes no sense.
So let's see. So far, out of all the movies that's out, I think. So what's out so far?
Batman,
The Batman,
Batman.
Mom, Death on
Mom.
Death on the Nile, what's
Northman.
it? Northman, Turning Red,
Turning
Unbearable
Red,
Weight of Massive
Unbearable.
Talent.
Yep.
I think
That's
that's it, right? So
Nothing from
out
me.
of
Yeah.
yeah,
Nothing from you.
out
Oh
of
wow.
all that,
Yeah.
which one has the highest rating so far? Is it
Like
Technically,
combined
Top Gun
ratings?
Maverick,
not
right?
combined, like just per movie kind of thing?
Yeah, a movie. I think if we're
I think
counting
Teguh, right?
Top Gun,
It's
even though it's not
either the
released yet, it
Batman
is.
or Top Gun Maverick.
Let's see the
Yeah.
top. That's the
I
Batman.
don't remember what the Batman rating was actually.
Just on Rotten
Batman
Tomatoes?
on Rotten Tomatoes 85%.
Okay.
85.
Yeah, 85. So Teguh
I
so
think
far by far
Unbearable is
got the
also.
highest.
Yeah.
Unbearable is
Yeah.
about
If
90,
Rotten
right?
Tomatoes alone, then yes.
Yeah,
Unbearable is 86. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the Batman on Rotten Tomatoes 85%, IMDb's 8.
No, no. I'm sort of competing with the losing. What is it? Turning Red 94.
Oh wait, is it
What?
Turning
Yeah,
Red? Is that
Yeah,
high?
Turning Red is really high.
Dude, I like how I picked Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, but the ones in contention is Turning Red. Let's go. and
Turning
What
Red?
is?
and I'm
What,
competing with the Goose Top Gun Maverick.
what is Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
about
lowest, I
70-ish.
think. It's 76.
Okay. That's lower than that on the Nile?
Actually, I'm not so sure. I don't remember what that on that was.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, it's still higher than Death on the Nile, but still compared to the
So
other
so
movies.
far, so yeah, so far from this drafting that we're doing, seems like Ariq and Teguh is
Yeah.
like winning by a lot.
we're,
Seems like
we're competing.
competing, yeah.
Our movies are
Alright,
not coming
so
out just yet with the Batman.
I am
All
nowhere.
there's
I'm nowhere close to competing. In fact, I've lost two of my front runners.
Yeah.
They got
Wait, Babylon? What is it? Babylon was it? Or is it
Spider-Man and Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible? Oh my god.
They're both
Yeah.
delayed to next year.
and I've missed, and so far I lost the Flash, I think. Yeah.
Last year.
Both the film and the actor.
Yeah, the film and the actor.
Tago, we're killing it, Tago.
Woo!
It does
Yeah.
either me or Tago's gonna come on top.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
just a
no, we don't know
cycle that's
yet.
going to happen every year. So it's like last year was me and Albert was like number 1 and 2, and this year it's Ariq and Teguh.
They
so
don't keep,
next year will
that kept it fun.
so next year will be either me or Albert.
I could have had an absolute win if I picked Morbius, but that's sad.
I mean, Ariq, yeah, kind of sad that no one picked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
All right, so
Morbius.
yeah, I guess we'll cover it. Yeah. Wait, let's move this thing. Where is this? Turn it off. Alright. Samuel's not saying here, breaking news! They just released a She-Hulk release date! Yeah, they
Ooh.
did. I checked, yeah. Like he said She-Hulk will premiere on Wednesday, August 17. Yeah, on August 17.
What, Independence Day?
Dun dun dun.
It's the Independence Day for us, Kelvin.
Oh right,
Jesus.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Kelvin was like, which country am I at?
You know, my phone calendar and time is still in Japan.
Why did you change it? You've been there for like 2 weeks.
The
Yeah,
lack sense of patriotism from you.
I really thought it would automatically change like the time, but it didn't.
There's a setting for that.
Yeah, I know. I'm too lazy to go there, but yeah. So yeah, She-Hulk, August 17. Yeah. But after
So-
Moon Knight, I think we are getting Miss Marvel first, right? Which is
Yeah, let me check.
June 8th. June 8th.
Miss.
This
Yep,
year.
you're right. Miss Marvel is June
Yeah.
8th, and then I guess Thor: Love and Thunder, which is July 8th,
Yeah.
and then this.
And then
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, yeah, on August 17. All right, so
Wakanda Forever. It's November.
yeah. Anything you want to say on this, guys? on She-Hulk?
No, not really.
Huh? Not really either. Yeah. All right. So
Really
yeah,
release date
there you
already.
go. There you go. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Pretty much that, I guess. And I guess we can talk about this very quickly. At the start of the show, I think someone mentioned something about they released that new photo of, I guess it was last week. Yeah. Of like Thor. I mean Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman in their outfit. Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have seen the picture, right?
Trying to find the
I
picture.
don't
I'm
think so.
screen sharing here right now.
No, I think I showed it to you guys as well. Last week at least.
It's
Was
been
it? Did
some-
you
I
guys talk
don't
about it on the
remember.
show?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
That's
just
a new.
mentioned
That's
it
a new.
bit,
That's
yeah.
a new photo. Thor.
Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah.
Looks
Again,
cool.
looks cool. The outfit looks great. Definitely.
Bro,
Yeah.
that blue outfit looks so goofy, but Chris Hemsworth makes it look cool. Like put that on Kelvin, we'll laugh at him.
Put anything on Kelvin,
No,
we'll
no
laugh
offense,
at him.
Kelvin. No offense, no offense, Kelvin.
You
But like,
put anything on Kelvin, you laugh at him.
Damn.
That's not a good comparison. Put it like, I don't know, what's another famous actor?
Ooh.
Put it on Chris Pine or something. Probably not as cool.
Albert just throwing shade at Kelvin.
Why can't you
I know,
compare it
right?
to
Like,
other Hollywood Chris's? Why do you have to compare it
Yeah.
to Kelvin?
I know.
Albert, you're muted. You have to laugh at Kelvin. Albert,
He's still muted, Albert. I think.
Albert, you're muted. Jesus.
I press myself. Imagine Christopher Walken using that. Okay.
Yeah,
like-
there you go. Actually, that's not a good comparison either. Albert, you're bad at this.
But yeah. Yeah,
Anyway,
sure. Yeah.
costume looks cool, and Jane Foster looks jacked.
Yeah.
That-
Jane. Yeah. Jane Foster looks great. No. Her.
And the hammer.
big
You can see
arm.
the hammer's cracked too.
The cracked
Kinda
hammer.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. That's true. Ah.
Reminds me of my fridge, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I like it.
You've told that story in the show, right? Have you
Yeah,
told
Oh,
us?
yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
There's an alternate universe like where you throw that hammer and the hammer cracked
Hammer
inside of the fridge.
The hammer crack.
Yeah, I
My
mean, the
God.
picture looks cool. Again, like, yeah, the outfit looks great, especially like Albert said, goofy but works on Chris Hemsworth.
Also, I gotta say, since I didn't get a chance to talk about this last time since I was flying, okay, before I get to that, Thor have both his eyes in this shot, I think, right? So I guess they don't
And
care
they're
about that
bluer
anymore.
than ever.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. In the
yeah.
trailer, they're both blue. So I guess whatever they fixed it. I'm not sure, but yeah.
They fixed it back in.
Well, it was one yellow, one blue.
All
Was
right.
that not that?
Yeah, because it was like
Oh,
a fake
alright.
eye that Rocket
Yeah, yeah,
grabbed
yeah.
from his ass. But yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that I saw this clip out from a social media content creator named Koi Jandro, who's a comic book person that I follow, and he mentioned how Captain America's Iron Man's arc is from being selfish to selfless.
Okay.
Captain America is from being selfless to selfish, right? Like from a person who's jumping from a grenade to eventually throwing everything just to be with Peggy at the very end. And like Iron Man is like the selfish person and eventually doing the sacrifice. And their crossover is Civil War. Because that's
Yeah.
sort of when you see Captain America being selfish with Bucky and Iron Man being like selfless with the government and trying to see everything. And that's the only film where it doesn't have Thor because Thor's arc is completely different from them, and Thor's arc is being very self-aware, being very self-aware, very self-conscious, a sense of self in the first film, and his arc is going to becoming not being sure of his self and like losing sense of self, as you can see sort of in Thor Ragnarok as well as in Endgame. And eventually in this one, he's like losing his sense of self. You see in the trailer, like he's not sure what to do. He want to be pacifist or whatever. And then what else would be more perfect than trying to find his sense of self by seeing an embodiment of himself in Jane Foster, who is also Thor. So I thought that was an interesting
Yeah.
take.
Yeah, alright, that's interesting. Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because to be honest, like we never really get to see Thor in much light. Because all we cared about was like, yeah, Captain America and Iron Man.
I mean,
Like
those
he's just
two
gonna
are
put
like
off to one side.
Yeah, like
it's
yeah, like
considered a trio, but really it's a duo. Two and a half.
yeah, especially like those, especially like again like that specific arc of that selfless to selfish, selfish stuff is like very you can very tell that very obvious between those
Yeah.
two characters, and like Thor is not really clear, really. And then like when he said that, I was like, that makes so much sense, and I can see that definitely being a thing, especially with Jane Foster. It's like, oh shit, I'm questioning myself even more now. What is my purpose? And maybe he'll find out his purpose eventually. Because like in the first film, it's like I am Thor, God of Thunder. Whoa, wield my mighty hammer.
Yeah.
And then like
Threw his hammer on the fridge. Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And now he have no hammer to throw.
Got
On
an
a
axe
fridge.
though.
But that's true.
All right, so yeah, that's it looks all right. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have for this week episode. So yeah, let's just plug it away first. Yeah, so Teguh, why don't you go ahead?
You can find me on Instagram at TG23399 and on Twitter at Tegidu.
Nice. All right, Ariq.
You can find me on Instagram at Ariq Andria. You can find me on Letterbox at Ricky Doo.
Okay, and yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram at KYAce27, on Disco Monkey, on Letterbox, and YouTube. Yeah, yeah. And Albert. Albert, you're muted.
Albert,
Albert,
we
you're
did.
muted.
Sorry.
Albert.
Find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Wiradharma. I've been posting a lot of TikTok recently. Well, I've been taking a pause since I was sick, but I was posting a lot in the before I was sick. So check it out there. Check out Jaw Movies on YouTube and Letterboxd for all my movie reviews, commentary, as well as the live show here for the Councilmen Show. That's where you can see the exclusive live show. Join the live chat by going to Jaw Movies YouTube channel, subscribe, and yeah, you get notification when we go live. And find the Councilmen Show at Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram. Follow us there, as well as Letterboxd. Follow us there to see our live updates. And find the Councilmen Show wherever you listen to podcasts, in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, wherever. Go there, leave a review in those podcast platform. Listen to us on audio. So yeah, go do that.
All right, yeah. So
And
that's
merch.
pretty
Don't
much.
forget merch. We got merch.
Yeah, we got the merch. What's the thing? But yeah, we got merch.
You got merch? I might make you one called Adam Sandler's ass.
Well,
Oh,
could be.
no.
What
Maybe-
kind of graphic would you put in there?
Adam Sandler's with ass. I mean, what are you expecting?
Are you
Yeah.
gonna Photoshop Adam Sandler and make him tick?
Don't worry about it. That's a secret.
Okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned for this for the next councilman design, guys.
Yes.
Hopefully,
And
Adam
with that,
Sandler
the
don't see it and
councilman
take it
has
down.
clapped.
Don't-
And with that, the councilman has spoken. And we'll see you in the next episode. Oh my god.